Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy when I'm back again with another YouTube video. So it is currently Sunday, January 11th, 2026, 8:27 p.m. I'm gonna give you a chart breakdown of what I am looking for the market to do this week, and yeah, I'm gonna update you day by day like I did in the previous video. Cool. So coming to the week, my number one pair is NZDUSD. Why is NZDUSD my number one pair? Weekly, if you go to the time frame, you can see that we are bearish. We higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Price shifted structure last week, so this is the lower high, lower low. We shifted structure and we are below the structure point. On top of that, on the daily, we shifted structure again, so this is the higher low, higher high, and then price was bullish all the way up to here. Price shifted to the downside. Now this is a lower high, lower low. So now I am now bearish on the daily. On top of that, we have a head and shoulders pattern on the daily. Actually, let me just. We have a beautiful head and shoulders pattern. Broke the neckline already. Now I'm waiting for just a pullback to this structure point, and then to be looking to sell. That's really it. This is like the best trade this week. And sorry, we are at a round psychological level as well, which is coordinates 500. So we're at around psychological levels where this trade, like a lot of confidence is lining up for me to sell. So I'm looking to sell on this trade. Now, how would I be looking to sell? I would need the daily candlestick. So I'm most likely not taking any trades Monday, tomorrow, but I need tomorrow's candlestick to close up here around the area of interest. Tuesday's candlestick to do something like it did here. So I need Tuesday's candlestick to look something like this, or just a price to open up, push up, but ultimately close down here below the structure point and red as well. And then Tuesday, if price does give us the setup to sell, I would enter on Tuesday. But if Tuesday doesn't give us the setup to sell, then I will wait for Tuesday's candlestick to close something like this, or like an inverse doji, something like that. Once Tuesday's candlestick closes, come into the market on Wednesday, I'll be looking to sell. So if I get a setup Wednesday, I'm gonna take the trade, and then looking to take the trade from this structure point down to this structure point. So this is my number one trade for the week. Number two is USD CAD, which is literally the opposite. So if you go on a weekly on USD CAD, we are bullish. Price was lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Price shifted structure. So this is the high high, higher low. Shifted structure above this weekly support and resistance zone. Daily, we also shifted structure to the upside, broke above this zone as well. So coming to this week, literally a pullback and then a buy to the upside, a continuation to the upside. So I would need Monday's candlestick to close somewhere down here. Tuesday's candlestick to open up, have a massive wick down, but ultimately come back and close bluish. And if Tuesday gives us a setup, again, I will enter on Tuesday. If not, I'll wait for Tuesday's candlestick to close. I need Tuesday's candlestick to do something like this red one right here, but blue, and then put it right here. And once Tuesday does that, then Wednesday I'll be coming to the, bro, get out of here. Then Tuesday's candlestick, then Wednesday's candlestick, I'll be looking to buy to the upside. Yeah, take a setup and just buy to the upside. EURUSD is a tricky one that I know, like I'm supposed to be looking to sell, but I could also I can catch a counter trend trade back up here to sell. So if you go on a weekly, we have shifted structure on the weekly. This is the lower higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Price shifted structure to the downside, lower high, lower low. So now price is at this weekly area. I'm looking for the push all the way back up here to sell. Daily shifted structure as well to the downside. If you guys remember in the previous video, price broke this trend line that I had drawn up, so really good. So now coming to this week, I'm waiting for the pullback here to sell. That's really all I have. But this trade is like, it's in a weird zone where it could either pull back here and sell off, or it could just continue going down and just break off, like break this structure point and just keep going down. So I gotta be careful with this one. So ultimately, I'm just watching it, trying to see what price is trying to show me and adjust to that. So yeah, USD JPY, another one just like EURUSD, where I'm trying to adjust to what the market is showing me. Now ultimately, I would be looking to sell Well, technically, I'll be looking to buy because weekly we are bullish, daily we are bullish, and we're back up at this structure point, which is one of the highest levels that price has ever been on USDJPY. So technically, I am looking to buy because we're high up, but that's also the reason why I'm looking to sell. As you can tell, every time price has came to this area on a weekly level, we always have a massive rejection to the downside. Here, massive rejection down. Here we did have a break above for a little bit, came back, rejected off. Came back here, rejected off. Came back here again, rejected off. If you're going to daily, it's even more evident. Rejection here, rejection here. Rejection here, here, here. This is actually a nice head and shoulders pattern right there. Rejection here, rejection here, rejection here. Like, we've had multiple rejection from this structure point. So it only makes sense for me to be looking to sell from this point. Now, what I do on this pair depends on Monday's candlestick. If Monday's candlestick closes somewhere, something like this, right? Like it is right now, or even a little higher like this. If it closes red and has a spinning top, or yeah, spinning top candlestick, then come into a market on Tuesday, I'm looking to sell and drop that. I'm not looking to take a trade on this Monday. If Monday's candlestick closes like this, I'll be looking to take the sell down on Tuesday. Now, if Monday's candlestick closes above the structure point, closes blue, then cool. Probably won't be looking to take any buys on this trade, any contribution to the upside. That's just not something that I'm comfortable doing. But yeah, if price closes something like this, then I'll be looking to sell coming into Tuesday's market. As well as 4-hour shift structure to the downside, then that's another extra confirmation to sell. So again, just watching this one. If I get the setup, cool. If not, it is what it is, right? GPUSD, I am looking to sell. Price did have a massive rejection from this level last week. Price opened up, pushed all the way up here, but then had a massive sell-off. Price made a nice evening star pattern on the weekly, broke this structure point. Going on the daily, price has shifted structure to the downside, so we're not bearish. We're below the structure point. Same thing as I'm looking for NZDUSD. I need Monday's candlestick to close something like this. Tuesday's candlestick opened up, have a little retracement, and then give me the shift the structure to the downside on the 4-hour to sell. And we can either take this trade on Tuesday or if not, then Wednesday morning. So ADSD, just watching this pair this week. No, don't really want to trade, not really looking to trade on it, just watching it. And then USDCHF, I honestly do not care about this one right now. I need price to be above this structure point for me to actually be okay with taking trades in this market. But overall, we have some good opportunities in the markets this week. Again, going into this week, I'm going to be patient. I'm going to be disciplined. I'm going to show up to the charts and follow my trading plan. That's all I can do. And those are my responsibility coming to the chart. The rest is in God's hands. God is in control. The lot is cast onto the lot, but it's every decision is up to the Lord. So, yeah, I will update you guys tomorrow morning. Actually, this week starts Parade 21 at my church. So, I will update you guys probably like 7:30, 7:40-ish when I come back from church, from morning prayer. So, yeah. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mona. I'm back with the next part. Let's get it. So it's currently Monday, January 12th, 2026, 9:03 p.m. So I'm going to give you guys a trade update, market update. I did not take a trade today. Today's Monday. I did not take a trade. Why? As you saw in the previous clip, I said that I needed the daily candlestick to close. Based on how the daily candlestick closed, then I'll be looking to take a trade. So first pair, NZDUSD price, as you can tell on a daily close like this, which I actually don't mind. Like, this is a good close. Sorry. It's like every time I'm recording a video, I burp. This is weird. But okay. So price actually had a nice pullback into the structure point. I like this pullback. Now, taking this trade is going to be dependent on Tuesday's candlestick. So Tuesday's candlestick, I'm gonna need to open, have a push up, I guess, a little bit, and then come back down. I need Tuesday's candlestick to do this right here. So you see this candlestick right here? I need this candlestick right here, right here. If I get this right here tomorrow, and again, interesting enough to push the downside, I will be looking to take that trade to the downside. So on the 1 hour, I'll probably need price to break below here to shift the structure to the downside. The 4 hour technically is bullish because price is the higher low, and then it's still pushing up. So if I wanted the 4 hour to shift structure, I would need 4 hour to have a quick pullback and then make a new higher low, make a new higher high, and then break that one make a new lower high, lower low. But price most likely isn't gonna do it on the 4 hour. So on the 1 hour, I would be willing to wait for the shift of structure on the 1 hour. Once I get the shift of structure on the 1 hour, then I'll be looking to take this trade. So I would need tomorrow's candlestick to be bearish for me to sell. So the setup could be there tomorrow morning, or if Tuesday's candlestick actually closes like that, then Wednesday we'll be looking to take a trade. So again, taking it day by day, just gonna show up to the chart, manage break down what is happening, and then yeah, be patient and wait for the right trade, and trust God with the rest. So still looking at this is not my number 1 pair for the week. This is still my number 1 pair for the week. USD CAD is my number 2 pair for the week. Price had a nice pullback today. Not the best, not exactly what I wanted. I would like it if the daily candlestick I close somewhere down here, but this is still fine, so I'm okay with that. Price did shift structure on the 4 hour. Did it? Not really. It's still bullish, but it's fine. So price could actually have the push up from this level instead of pulling that out of here, which is fine. But for me to take this trade to buy to the upside, I need price to give me a push from down here. So still, again, just being patient, waiting for that one. USD JPY, I am no longer interested into this trade, but I like how the daily closed. So the daily candlestick closed above this structure point, telling me, okay, we almost likely going to continue to push the upside. As you can tell, price is just pushing the upside right now, and that's okay. Now, if price had broken above it last week and I was having a retest and a continuation, I'll be looking to take a trade. But because price just closed above it today, Tuesday's candlestick most likely gonna have a push. Wednesday pullback. Thursday doji candlestick ish, and then Friday it will be ready to buy. But I don't take trades on Fridays, so these trades are most likely not going to be ready till next week, which I'm okay with. Like, I'm just gonna be patient and wait for it. So no longer looking at this trade for the rest of the week. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Euro USD price had a massive push from this level, came all the way back up here, retested that order. EMA and the 4 hour had a nice push to the upside, so technically it's bullish on the 4 hour. So I'm still looking to sell. Now this price is at a strong level right here, so price has rejected off the level multiple times, so we could potentially be looking to sell from here. Yeah, I'm just gonna be careful with this trade bet. There could be a trade tomorrow. I wouldn't mind taking this though. Let me mark this up real quick. Let's do that. Why is that red? Blue. Cool. Let me delete this line, and that's a good level. Let me actually make this bigger, and then push this down here. Okay. And can I pull it more? I got it, I got it. You got it, you got it. We got it, we got it. It's already mine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's that song called again? I got it, I got it. I need to watch the music video for that. That's a good song. It's up here. Alright, so that's the area. Probably won't take this trade, but price action is there for me to sell. So the 1 hour has shifted structure already. Again, the 4 hour has not shifted structure. 4 hour is bullish, so I would be I could take it on the 1 hour and I would be fine with that. So all I would need is price already give me the break below, retest, drop. Yeah, I'll be looking to take the trade. So this is a good trade. I'm just gonna leave it here. Actually, I'm going to move it up below here. So yeah, I'm gonna let price do that thing. We're gonna see what tomorrow's candlestick does based off how tomorrow's candlestick moves. And you can potentially take this trade. Can't nobody do me like you, Jesus. Can't nobody do me like you, Jesus. Can't nobody do me like you, Lord, yeah. Yeah. When I actually the structure, broken below the structure point. So retest, sell to the downside. Alright, cool. Yeah, this is a good trade. I like it. We're just gonna watch it and pay attention to that. USD, don't care about that. This one I'm looking to sell, but honestly, I'm not looking at this week. I'm just not comfortable with this trade this week. ADSD, same thing, just not comfortable with that. And then USDHF, don't even get me started on that. So as of right now, I'm waiting for NZDUSD. I'm waiting for the rejection from this level to sell. USD CAD, I'm waiting for a quick pullback, tap into this level, retest the EMA, and then to buy to the upside. Euro USD, I'm looking for the rejection from this level to sell. This trade could actually be ready tomorrow or Wednesday morning. And then, yeah, that's it. That's what I'm looking for. So I will update you. I will give you guys the up next. Oh, actually, I should probably show news. I need to read this. I started reading this earlier, but I gotta finish it. So there is news tomorrow on USD. Just gotta be careful. So there's CPI on Tuesday and then PPI on Wednesday. And actually, one cool thing I learned. So consumer price index is the average cost, like how much it costs for consumers to buy stuff. And then PPI is producer price index. So how much it costs them to produce stuff. So that was something cool that I learned. So we'll see how it plays out this week. And then Thursday, Friday, there's Thursday there is news. Friday there's not news. So yeah, I mean there's yellow folder news, but I don't really care. I'm looking for the red folder news. So yeah, I will update you guys tomorrow morning. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's the next part of this video. Is currently Tuesday, January 13th, 2026, 7:39 a.m. So currently I'm going to give you a chart update. I am not looking to take any trades today. So overnight price didn't really move much. It was priced is at this area. Daily candlestick is having the push that I'm looking for. Why did I trade this long? Oh, for the 1 hour to shift structure. Okay, cool. So if I was looking to take a sell today, I would take it here. So 1 hour did officially shift structure to the downside. 4 hour is bullish because this is the high low right here. So if price went to shift structure on the 4 hour, it would have to shift down here. And if price is already down here, it's halfway right to the zone. So there's no point in me taking a trade this halfway down. But I like that price is up here though. And we had to shift the structure on the 1 hour. Now, initially, if I was looking to take a trade, I'll be looking to take a trade from this order block right here and wait for the pullback, retest it, and to drop. But obviously price is not having that pullback. But either way, if price did give me that pullback, it would be a risky trade just because the 4 hour hasn't shifted structure. It would be risky for me to take this trade, and we're like so close to the top of this trend. So it's a little, get back. Yeah, so it would be like a riskier trade taking that, but I'm okay with how it's moving right now. So news is coming out today. There's CPI, right? What is this? Oh, okay. CPI coming out, so we'll see what that does. Hopefully it doesn't push the market too much, but if the daily could come back and close up somewhere like this, so if I could get this candlestick right here, something like this right here, or even potentially something like this red one right here, cool. If daily could close as that would be nice. And then coming to a market on Wednesday, I'll be looking to take a sell. Like, so if I get the setup on Wednesday morning, I'll take the trade. If I get the setup on Thursday, I'll take it. So as of right now, just gonna let the daily play out, let it do its thing, and then we'll figure out the next move to do. The next thing to do from there. Euro USD, same thing as NZDUSD. Price is at the structure point that I drew up yesterday. Price is having the rejection from it. 4 hour is bullish technically. The 1 hour did technically already shift structure to the downside. So I would be looking to sell coming to the market today. Price just, I guess you could count this. I just don't know. I just don't feel comfortable with this trade. I'll be honest with you. So if I were to take the sell, I need the daily to close. If the daily closes as a spinning top candlestick like that, then tomorrow's candlestick, I can catch the sell to the downside, and I'll be more happy taking that trade than jumping into the trade today. Even though price is trending nicely though. But it's all good. Like, I gotta wait. I'm going to wait for the daily to close before I make my next decision. USD CAD, I'm looking to buy to the upside. Price is not pulling back yet, so honestly, this trade might happen next week. Actually, we'll see. Well, I'm just gonna keep watching because this weekly candlestick could have to push down here and then close here, and then next week we can be looking to buy. So just gotta be patient with that. Yes, JPY, don't really care. Price is having a nice push to the upside, so yeah, good thing. I'm not looking to take any trades on here today, this week. Just gonna wait for next week to take a trade on this one. GBUSD, same thing as your USD, but I don't really like this one too much, so I don't really care. I'm not gonna look at it too much. ADUSD, same thing as NZDUSD and GBUSD. I'm looking to sell, but price is at a weird level, and maybe I need to change this support and resistance zones, but as of right now, I don't really like it. Price is potentially making a head and shoulders pattern, so this head and shoulders could be setting up this week, and then next week we can get the break below, the retest, and the drop. And then CHF don't really care. I need price to be above this structure point for me to be looking to take any trades on there. So as of right now, we have two trades loading: your NZDUSD to sell, and then Euro USD to sell. NZDUSD is my number one pair. Like, there's too many confluences for me to not take this trade. Weekly is bearish, daily is bearish. Daily head and shoulders pattern, broke the neckline, retesting the neckline, retesting an area around psychological level. This trade makes sense to take. This is like a textbook trade. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait patiently, be disciplined, follow my trading plan, and trust God with the rest, right? It says in the Bible, the lot is cast unto the lot, but every decision is of the Lord. God is in control. I'm only doing what I can, which is I'm only doing what I'm in control of, which is showing up to the chart, but not working. And yeah, I will update you guys tonight on how the daily candlestick closed and what I'm looking for going into tomorrow morning. So yeah. Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Moon. I'm back again for the next part of this video. It's a chart update. It's currently Tuesday, January 13th, 2026. 9:31 p.m. So I'm gonna give you a market update. So like I said, I was not looking to take a trade today. I needed the daily candlestick to close. The daily did not close how I wanted it to close. I wanted to close something like this, or even something like this. Price absolutely, literally this pattern right here. Push, right? Push up, middle candlestick, and then push the downside. This is what I'm looking for. This right here, I'm looking for this right here. Obviously, this candlestick did not happen today. Why? I don't know. Well, I do know. News dropped, and price action just pushed. So price had the initial push to the downside like I was expecting. A little stronger than I thought it would be, but that is okay because now coming to the market on Wednesday, it's quick and simple. Waiting for Wednesday's candlestick, which already opened. So I'm waiting for price to have a pullback overnight, potentially retest his structure point, retest his order back on the 4 hour, and then possibly retest his order back on the 1 hour. Just if I need price to pull back to just have a retracement overnight, and then as I'm coming to a chart tomorrow, I will be looking to sell. I wait for price to make a beautiful order block, retest the order block, give me an interest signal to sell to the downside with a evening star pattern, and I'm in this trade like ASAP. That's it. I get that signal, I get the order block, pull back to it, interest signal, I'm in this trade, and we're holding this trade all the way down here. So yeah, I'm still looking at the trade, still my number one pair for the week. Like, nice price action, nice movement. I like this trade. It's lining up nicely. I like the price action, not the 4 hour though, but like I like the price action on the daily, the weekly. Look at the weekly, beautiful. Like, I already made that top wick, so now waiting for, well, tonight it's going to have a little quick pullback, and then I'll be looking to sell. And then we can get a nice bearish candlestick, which actually could break past this level and push to this one. Because as you can tell, price often comes down and retests this level. But on the daily, it often stops here to reject off of it. So like, as you can tell right here, and like right here, right here, right here. But yeah, I'll be looking to watch it and see how we can manage this trade. Still my number one pair for the week. Euro USD, and it's only Tuesday, so we still got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Euro USD had a massive push again from this structure point that I drew up. Price had a nice price action. 1 hour, nice shift to structure, nice pullback. No interest signal was given today though. So price did pull back to this order block, but what time did it pull back to it? 8:30. I'm not on the charts at this time, and had a massive breakout. So even if oh yeah, that's the thing I wanted to say. So even if price had pulled back and give me the interest signal on here, hypothetically, right? If I had taken this trade, I would have lost. I 100% would have lost this trade. Like, let's say I had taken it here. Stop loss. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess 15 pips like this. That's too close. I probably would have lost this trade because I don't think I would have done 16 pips or 17 pips. I would have put it something like this above this structure point and then add a few more pips. Definitely over 15 pips. So I'm thinking maybe 17 pips. I probably would have done 17 pips, to be honest with y'all. So 17 pips, I guess we'd still be in this trade, and this trade would be floating. But yeah, just gotta be careful with that. Euro USD, again, price, nice price action, nice movement. Price is now at this level, but I believe that price will break below this level, so I'm just gonna keep watching it. Same thing as NZDUSD, waiting for price to have another pullback. Give me a nice interest signal, and I would take this trade. And preferably, if it could be below the structure point, that would actually be nice, because I do think price will break below the structure point. USD JPY, USD CAD price looking to buy. Obviously, price did not have the retracement here, but tomorrow, price did give me the price action that I need, just not at the level that I need. So I need this price action down here. Obviously, price did not give it to me down here. So price is most likely going to have to push the upside tomorrow, and it's okay. Like, this trade is nice. This trade is potentially setting up for next week. So again, not mad about it. Just gonna watch the charts, analyze, and pay attention. USD JPY, don't really care about it this week. Price already broke above this level and keeps pushing. GPUSD, same thing as UUSD. Price had a massive push to the downside. Actually closed below the structure point again. So now coming to the market, I'm looking to short this. So if I got to set up on this, I will gladly take this. I'll gladly take the sell to the downside. So again, you gotta be patient with it and take the trade. USD, ADUSD, same thing as GBUSD and all the other USD pairs I'm looking to sell. Now, I did say in the previous clip, I'm pretty sure that price is making a nice head and shoulders pattern that could potentially be ready next week, but honestly, it could be ready tomorrow. Hold on, let me move this here. So price already made the head and shoulders pattern like this. So technically, coming to a market tomorrow, I will be looking to sell. Like, we can actually catch this sell down here. So if price gives me a setup tomorrow, I'm going to gladly take it. Price action makes sense to me. Structure point that it's at, round psychological level of 67,000. Like, this is a nice trade. It makes sense, and I'm okay with taking this trade. So I'm actually gonna move it up. Wow, we have some good trade opportunities. And then USDCHF, don't really care about it until it breaks above here. So let's break it down. So NZDUSD is still my #1 pair for the week. Beautiful trade lining up. Your USD, looking to potentially sell. Not my #2 pair. This GPUSD, GPUSD is probably my #2 pair. I just like the price action. I like how price broke below the structure point. I like the price action on 4 hour, on the 1 hour. Like, this is a good trade. I like this. So that's my #2 pair. So NZDUSD #1, GPUSD and #2. I'm gonna put ADUSD above your USD just because the head and shoulders pattern that's loading on the ADUSD and the price action on the 4 hour price is just clean, like, so I would be looking to sell coming to the market tomorrow on ADUSD, and then your USD again looking to sell as well. So all these pairs, technically, if I get a setup tomorrow, I can take on each one of these. Like, it makes sense. So yeah, if I get a setup on each one of these pairs, I will take it. And then USD CAD, this is setting up for next week. And then USD JPY, again, same thing as setting up for next week. So I will update you guys tomorrow morning when I come back from morning prayer and before I go to work. So yeah, stay tuned. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mo, and I'm back with the next part of this video. It's currently Wednesday, January 14th, 2026, 7:34 a.m. So let me give you a market update, and we could potentially take a trade today. So this loads. NZDUSD, again, I'm looking to sell coming to the week. Price already had a massive rejection from this level last week, retesting the head and shoulders pattern on a daily candlestick, rejecting round psychological level. Like, weekly is bearish, daily is bearish, 4 hour is still bullish, but 1 hour has shifted bearish. So price, everything already lined up for me to sell. So I came to the charts. Price made a beautiful order block on the 30-minute right here. It's even cleaner on the 15-minute. Like, look at this. Just clean. So then waiting for price to pull back to the order block, even though technically it already tapped into it right here. But I'm going to use this order block. Like, it's a good order block, and on the 30-minute, it's a clean structure. So price, actually, you know what? I'm gonna use it on the 30-minute. Forget the 15-minute. I'm gonna use it on the 30-minute. So price already came back, retested the order block. So now all I need is an evening star pattern. Now I thought price was gonna give it to me on this candlestick, but it didn't. So price had to push all the way up here and then close down here. So now I'm waiting for a bearish engulfing candlestick. If this candlestick right here could close something like this, then I would take this trade. I would do a sell limit, most likely up here, and then just let price go down and do its thing. So that's what I'm looking for right now. It depends on this candlestick. If this candlestick closes up here, then I'll just wait for the next candlestick to give me a rejection. All I'm waiting for now is a rejection. Like, I need a bearish engulfing candlestick. Once I get the bearish engulfing candlestick, that's cool. Now, if it actually, I'm waiting for it to happen in the morning, in the evening star pattern. So yeah. But yeah, I need a bearish engulfing candlestick, and then once I get that, I will take this trade and hold this trade to the downside. That's simple. That's literally what I'm looking for. GBUSD price is now above the structure point again. Dailies are doing this. I don't know why price is moving a lot like this on GBUSD. So I'm staying away from this. I don't like that price is above the structure point right now. I just don't like it. So I'm not gonna take this trade. ADUSD, price is finally now having to push to the downside. And same thing as NZDUSD, I would be looking to sell, but I don't like how price is above the structure point. I need price to close below the structure point, so this trade might not be here today. So I'm okay with that. I need price to close below the structure point. Euro USD, looking to sell, price already gave me the push. Same thing as NZDUSD yesterday. Now I'm waiting for a continuation to the downside. Obviously price is doing whatever shenanigans right there. So honestly, there's not a good trade loading on this. So not looking to take any positions. I guess price had an order block here, retested the order block, tapped into it, but no even stop pattern. So I'm just not comfortable with this trade. USD CAD price is having a retracement to the downside as well, which is weird because it should be going up. If all the USD pairs, if I'm looking to sell on them, this one's supposed to be going up, but okay. USD JPY had a retracement overnight. It's still doing whatever it needs to do. And then, was there news? Okay. There is news coming out at 8:30, so I gotta be careful with this PPI today. So we gotta be careful with this trade. And then USD don't really care. I need price to break above here. So as of right now, we only have one setup potentially happening, presenting itself. And if I get the confluence, if I get the push to the downside that I'm looking for, yeah, if I get the bearish engulfing candlestick, then I'll take this trade. If I don't get it, I'm not going to take this trade. So I will update you guys at the end of the day, probably like 9 p.m. or something, to tell you what the charts did. Ooh, that was tough, huh? That was tough. Sorry. Gee! All right, I will update you guys at the end of the day and show you what the charts did. And yeah. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy, and we're not back here at the next part of this video. It's currently still Wednesday, January 14th, 2026. It is 5:21 p.m. So I'm giving you a trade update. Today's trade update's actually a lot earlier. I might give you another one probably at like 9 p.m. before I go to bed. But we took the trade. So I took the trade today. Let me break it down. So obviously on the daily, weekly we are bearish. Daily we are also bearish. Daily we made a head and shoulders pattern. Now price came back to retest the head and shoulders pattern. So let me just remove this. Retest the head and shoulders pattern. Okay, cool. Monday's candlestick pushed up like that. Tuesday's candlestick had a massive rejection from this zone, massive rejection from this structured level. I thought price would have a push and then close like this, but it didn't. It had a deeper push than I anticipated. So coming to the market today, all I'm waiting for was Wednesday's candlestick to open up, wake up, and then have the push to the downside. Obviously price did all of that, but did not have the push to the downside. So on the 4 hour, let me break down why I took this trade. If you go down to the 1 hour, price made a beautiful order block right here. If you go on a 30 minute, it's even cleaner. So on the 15 minute, it's kind of there, but I like the one on the 30 minute, it's just cleaner. Waited for the pullback to this order block on the 15 minute. Then price opened up and had a push to the downside. Actually, let me show it right here. Price came back, retested the order block. And then price, I said that I was waiting for this candlestick to make a bearish engulfing, so I would take the trade. Price did give me that bearish engulfing right here. Now, this is where I messed up at. When I was trying to set in the trades and stuff, I wasn't moving fast enough. So by the time, also, I took the trade here and didn't do like a sell limit from here. Just because price, nice bearish candlestick, but it didn't close below here. So I thought that the next candlestick would close below, and then that would be like an extra confluence for me to sell. So, but overall, I didn't like break my trade, but I followed my trade plan, did what I was supposed to do. Trade gave me the entry signal, took the trade right when the entry signal was given. Now, you can see in the past video, I normally wait. Even when I get the entry signal, I don't take the trade right away. I do a sell limit at the bottom of the order block or at the top of the order block, so price would give me like an extra R. I literally, like, the main reason why I do the entry near the order block is for the extra R. That's literally it. So like from here to here, that's literally it. Other than that, like, I can take the trade here. So I took the trade here, entered 6 lots here, and then when price actually had a retracement back to the order block, I entered 2 more lots. So we're in 8 lots, and then I took the trade, and then obviously news came out as well today. There was news today. I had to be careful, but it's okay. PPI was, as forecasted, CPI was lower. So yeah, that news drop really affected the markets today. Obviously price just kept pushing up. Really couldn't control it. Like, I literally can't control it. I don't control the markets. The markets are gonna do whatever they want to do. But yeah, price kept pushing up, and then eventually would push back down, and then pushed up again, pushed back down. So obviously, price closed like this on a daily. So the 4 hour closed like this, which is fine. Like it's still gonna fall. I still believe that price is going to have that fall to the downside. So daily candlestick close like this, which is all right. I'm not too fond of it, but it is fine. And now waiting for Thursday candlestick to open up, which I already did. It's having to push up, so hopefully it doesn't have a deeper retracement than that. And then overnight, we can expect a push to the downside. So that's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm expecting price to do. So I will most likely update you guys probably at like 9 p.m., 9:30ish. So I got some things I gotta take care of. I got homework to do as well. But yeah, I'll update you guys later. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mo, and I'm back with the next update. It's currently still Wednesday, January 14th, 2026, 9:40 p.m. And I'm gonna give you a chart update on the trade. So as you can tell, price opened up and had a massive push to the downside, which is good for me. I like the 4 hour. I like how the 4 hour closed. Nice bearish engulfing candlestick, just engulf 1, 2, 3, 4 candlesticks. So I like that closed. On the 1 hour, but I just realized this. 1 hour is making a head and shoulders pattern. Well, it has already made the head and shoulders pattern and has already broken the neckline. So I don't know if I want to count this one. The price made the head shoulders, already broke it, and then, well, hasn't quite retested. So price might have a pullback to retest it. But as of right now, it's pushing. So I like the, yeah, head and shoulders on the 1 hour. And then there's a head and shoulders this morning. I just realized that earlier. There's a head and shoulders pattern on the 30-minute this morning when I took the trade. So yeah, that's kind of cool. But yeah, price is doing this, so it's flowing. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Yeah, this is what I like to see. This is what I like to see right here. Price keep pushing. Come on, keep pushing to the downside. You know, I was thinking, I need price to do this. You remember last week on Friday when the daily candlestick on Friday just had a massive, like a fat candlestick like this? That's what I need on NZDUSD. I need this candlestick right here, today's candlestick, to have a massive push it down. So like close down here somewhere. That'd be cool. And then Thursday, Friday continue. That'll be fine, yeah. And then honestly, the only thing I think price has the potential to reach all the way down here. The only thing that's stopping it from doing it is possibly this structure point, which I have to respect. But other than that, price has the potential to just flow straight down here. So maybe not this week, maybe next week. But price, I think price will definitely come to the structure point to this week. So just gotta be patient with that. Yeah, this is how the trade is looking right now. GPSD is having to push the downside as well. Maybe I'll be looking to take a trade on this. Not really, just gonna pay attention to that. ADUSD, we'll see. Euro USD, don't really care. ADUSD, don't really care either. But there could be a potential setup. We'll see how it goes tomorrow morning. Euro USD, don't really care. USD CAD, don't care. This is a trade for next week actually. USD JPY, don't really care too much. This trade could be ready this week, but I'm just not gonna take this week. I'm gonna let the weekly candlestick do its thing. And USD CHF, don't really care. But overall, just in this trade, gonna manage this trade. I'm going to bed right now, so I'm not gonna be looking at it a lot. But yeah, I will update you guys tomorrow morning before I go to work. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy, man. I'm back here with the next part of this video. It's currently Thursday, January 15th, 2026. 7:48 a.m. So I'm going to give you a trade update from last night. Spoiler alert, price did not really move last night. It moved a little bit and then had a massive retracement overnight. So yeah. So price was pushing last night. 4 hour candlestick closed like that. So I was like, and as I was going to bed, so I'm like, okay, cool. I'm just let price do his thing. I was expecting price to push down here, but price had a massive retracement overnight. So massive retracement to the zone again. So price really likes the zone for some reason. I don't know why, but price retested it again. I guess now it's retested the head and shoulders pattern, but I guess it just made a new one. But yeah, it's retesting that zone. Price stopped at this zone, pushed up. So now it's having to push down again. So we're gonna be breaking even in a little bit. Price did not. But on the 1 hour, price made a beautiful order block Did not tap into the order block, which is fine. Like, please just keep going that. Just keep going that. But yeah, yeah, I'm still gonna hold this trade. Like, I'm not changing anything about this trade. There is news coming out at 8:30. There is unemployment claims. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, unemployment claims coming out at 8:30, and then Empire State Manufacturing, all that stuff. So, whoa, I don't know how these are gonna be, but yeah, that news is coming. So I'm still gonna hold this trade. I'm gonna let it do its thing and let the markets play out. Like, that's it. GPUSD price is having that massive push to the downside. I don't think there was an interest signal given. There wasn't, but beautiful order block on the 1 hour. Didn't have the pullback. It's pushing, which is fine. Like, I'm okay with that. So price is finally pushing to the downside on GPUSD. ADSD price is now pushing down, even though it had a push overnight to the upside. But price is gonna have that retracement. It's gonna push down. So I'm not too worried about that. USD is having the sell-off, so it might break below the structure point. So again, just gonna keep holding this. USD CAD having to push up now, which is fine. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see it from down here, bro. My screen is frozen. So I wanted to see this push down here, but price is doing it, so it's fine. USD JPY, price is pushing. And then USD CHF, price is doing that. So it's currently, I already showed this, right? January 15th, 2026 is Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. So, yeah, I'm still gonna hold this trade. We're down. Actually, I think it's $500 right now. Yeah, 546. So that's fine. Can't change that. Can't do anything about that. Just gonna hold this trade and let the trade play out. So yeah, that's really, I'm gonna leave this here, and I will update you guys later on today. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mon. I'm back again for the trade update. So it's Friday, January 16th, 2026, 7:35 a.m. and spoiler alert, we lost this trade. Ah, man, we lost this trade. So overnight price had a massive push to the upside. Actually, it's not even that big, but it had a push to the upside. I thought price was gonna have a push to the downside. Did not do that. Yeah, not really sure what I did wrong in this trade. I really don't know. I guess price is not at this order block. Maybe? I don't know. That could be it. I don't know. Price could have just... Yeah, I can see that. Anyways, yeah, I ended up losing this trade. We lost $2,000 on this trade, so it's not a lot. It sucks, because this is actually a really good trade. Like, bro, so many confluences lined up for this trade. Weekly's bearish, day's bearish, 4 hours bearish, price action, price pullback to the level, to the order block, give a nice interesting note. I literally even moved. Look, my trading plan says my stop loss should be 15 pips or more. I did 24 pips on this stop loss. Literally, I gave it extra room in case price wanted to do whatever shenanigans over here, which it did do, right? Multiple times. And price still came and stopped me out. Now, if price does close, if the trade does close like up here, I would be fine with that. What I would not, well, it doesn't matter if I'm okay with it or not. What would be annoying would be if price literally comes back and closes like a bearish candlestick. I'm gonna be like, are you serious? So this is a fake out. This would have been a fake out. Came and stopped me out, and then now you're going in my direction. But the good thing is, like, I'm not done with this trade. Like, I'm thinking price will have this move next week. I literally believe price will have this move next week. So I'm not, it's okay. Literally same confluences. I'm still looking to sell. We are below the structure point. We are still retesting the neckline on the head and shoulders pattern. The 4 hour is still technically, well, it's bullish, but I'm still looking to sell. Like this trade, yeah, it's like this trade right here. I was looking to buy, price came fake out, stopped me out, and then pushed up. I'm like, come on, man, come on. But yeah, it's all good. It happens. It's a part of the markets. The only thing that I can do is follow my trading plan, manage my risk correctly, and leave the rest up to God, right? The lot is cast onto the lot, but it's every decision is of the Lord. So I'm grateful and thankful for this opportunity. And yeah, GBUSD had the massive push that I was expecting this week, so that's good. ADUSD, just playing shenanigans, I don't really care. USD had a massive push broke past the structure point this week, and then it's actually retesting it today. So coming into Monday's market or Tuesday's market next week, bro, I could literally be actually, yeah, Tuesday, because Monday is Martin Luther King Day, so markets are closed, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I'm looking to sell next week. Yes, you can. Nice setup this week for the buys next week. So yeah, yes, JPY, same thing. Nice setup for the buys or sells, because price is at this strong level, and every time it's up here is rejected. Weekly made a nice inverse doji, is that what it's called? A pin bar candlestick. So if it actually closes bearish, right? If the daily closes a little lower and the weekly closes bearish, then next week I'm looking to short this. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna do a chart breakdown. But yeah, just wanted to update you guys on this trade, how it went, how it moved, and yeah, understand that in the market you can't win every single trade. You're not going to win 100% of your trades. The goal is to win, I would say 50 to 60%, 40 to 60% of your trades, right? And as long as you have a good risk to reward, you have a good risk to reward on most trades, like a 1 to 2 or 1 to 3, and you're risking the proper amount, you should be fine. So minor setback for a major comeback. Stay focused, stay disciplined, stay consistent, and keep going. Just keep showing up each day. God bless you, and God keep you safe. Amen.